Will CellCoach save lives and make millions? Jeff Bales, the company founder, is with us. Jen and Leslie are back too. We're going to make sure this company is headed in the right direction. Okay, let's ask the big questions. We've got 1 minute to millions. Jeff, great idea on the surface here. Once again, kid picks up a cell phone in a car, big beeper, saves lives, hopefully makes money along the way. Does this have the big look? Leslie, yes or no?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not
Jen?
yet.
No, ooh, 2 no's back there. Okay, why not, Leslie?
I was able to get onto his website, and I think that one of the things that this product has is demonstratability, and there's ought to be, in my opinion, a way to play a video on that demonstrates the sound that is made. As a parent, I'd want to hear what I was buying before I actually bought it.
Okay, how about the name CellCoach?
It's okay. After I read through the website and understood it was coaching kids off the road, I got it. Not obvious.
Okay, Jen, doesn't have the big look either.
I don't think so. I think the packaging is it's not sexy at all. And I think that even though this is a product that teenagers are never going to buy for themselves, there has to be a little oomph to it.
Okay, I want to jump onto that also. Once again, I think it's a great concept. It's not clear from this. It needs to be a lot simpler. I don't love the name. You have a great idea here. I really believe that. But you need name, you need help on the packaging. It's a little too busy, too much going on, and it's not going to jump off the shelf. So we're going to get you on the big look. Okay, great. Does it have the big buzz? Leslie, what do you think?
Absolutely. I mean, teens driving while talking on cell phone, for that matter, anybody driving and talking on a cell phone is a big news. And the accidents that occur every day, I think that a device that comes out that can prevent that from happening is a big thing. And the buzz can be huge over it.
Jen, how would you about? What do you think? Big buzz, yes or no?
Well, I think there's no big buzz now on the product, but the issue is absolutely, it's huge right now. And I think that this is an unbelievable product.
How would you get press on this? What would you do? What would be the best way to get attention?
Well, I would go to the legislators and try to enact some sort of law that required this when teenagers are driving. Because obviously no teenager is going to want to have this product in the car, but I think it's invaluable.
Yeah. To me, to get the big buzz on this, because I think this definitely can have the big buzz. You've got all the organizations that are traffic safety-based organizations. Once again, get them to endorse this product. Really hit on parents' needs to take care of their kids. Basically, if parents' biggest fear is a traffic accident with their kids, to me, more than anything, they should definitely be able to have the big buzz. Okay, once again, let's go to, does this have the big need, yes or no? What do you think?
Yes, it's a huge need.
Okay.
Not even a question. As a parent, I would never let my kid in the car without it.
How do we know? How do we once again get it out there so that it's completely price of entry? That basically the kid has a cell phone, kid's driving, this has to be there.
Well, one of the things that you could do is go to the car manufacturers, make it an option. You could go through insurance companies, make it something that they offer to the parents that are buying the insurance policies. Go to even beyond the kids, the cities and municipalities, people that drive public transportation vehicles.
Jen, what do you think?
Absolutely. I mean, I think you have to make this a law. I mean, kids cannot drive without this in their car, period.
I love that. So really, let's get this thing as a law. Let's get this thing on the hook. I love that. I think that's fantastic. To me, no question, obviously has the big need. It's a given. I think this needs to be price of entry for every parent. You got a kid, you got a cell phone, you got a car. To me, once again, this is a no-brainer. We can move on to this. Okay. Big obstacles. Can this overcome whatever big obstacles? What do you think?
I mean, I think price is a big obstacle. I mean, I think that it has to be affordable so that everybody can afford this product.
What do you think the biggest obstacles are?
It's pricey right now, but I worry about legal liability. If this alarm goes off and the kid is distracted by the alarm and something even worse happens, what are his legal...
Great questions. Obviously, that is a big question. Are we creating a bigger problem? How are you dealing with that?
Well, it's a lot like door alert, like door ajar, fasten your seatbelt kind of thing. Yes, it does get your attention. It does make it uncomfortable to use a cell phone. I've been cautious not to give it a full blast of volume.
Okay, so you're saying it's jarring, but it's never going to create where somebody hears it and creates a bigger accident.
You can still use your cell phone for emergency calls, but what you've got to listen to is in the background.
Right.
Yeah, it's a coaching device.
What's been the kind of the mother-in-law market research at this point? I'm assuming when parents see this thing, they go, I got to have it.
Parents do like it. The teens are afraid if the parent puts it in the car, they're not going to be able to use their cell phones. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Okay, let's move on. Big question. Jen, is this a big idea, yes or no?
Absolutely.
Leslie, big idea, yes or no? Okay, let's take the final 30, 40 seconds. You're going to give him one piece of advice to make sure this big idea gets to where it has to be. What does he do?
I say work on your website first. It's the fastest way to get to a lot of people. Optimize your website for people that are searching for safe ways for their children to drive their cars, and you'll drive a lot of press and
Jen?
PR.
I think the price of the product and making sure that the kids can't disable it once they get in the car.
Right.
Yeah. I would work on the packaging. Press. Get a great PR firm. I think that's great advice on the website. Clean up the packaging. Get the website right. Get the right press. this. You do have a big idea, my friend. You will make millions, and more importantly, you will save lives with good stuff, man.
Thank you.
Get it going. All right, Jeff, you know what you got to do to get out there and make those millions. It's just a minute of millions. That's all it takes. More big ideas. Straight ahead.